If you can't get fit, just make it harder for those who try, like this grandpa.
I got a girl in Kansas City, she got freckles on her titties. He looks good running. You can do it, man. You can do it, Michael. You can do it all day long. Oh, 有脑，有脑。
在北京。
He should give it another shot next time, with the wooden shoes. And if you can't hit a great session in an overheated gym, especially those basement ones, then you're doing it wrong. They say if you can't talk, you're not giving it your all, but do you think that applies here?
Hey, that's not nice. We're trying our best.
It might be just a rehab exercise we don't know about, so let's not judge anyone. This is basically Americans. The second they set foot on someone else's property.
More than just today. We're pulling up here weekly at least. Okay. Boom!
This guy really deserved that PR, with how hard he grinded for it, but unfortunately it didn't happen. It was definitely the fault of those hyping him up. This should be the only way to hype someone up. That previous one was just noise. Never lock out your knees on the leg press ever again. Just watch what happened to this unlucky guy. Absolutely nothing, because if you're not ego lifting, nothing would happen. And again, if you're double jointed, that's just a normal thing to experience after every set. Someone's breaking out of Planet Fitness Matrix with this one.
I hate being autistic.
I don't.
After Phil hit did the inner chest exercise, lifters are now copying him, hoping to become a Mr. Olympia one day. And he's only doubling down, creating another one with the same vibe as Dr. Mike's fly curl press.
I'ma make you pump like that.
Lift insane weights while screaming, and the alarm goes off, but do this and no one cares.
Stand ready for my arrival.
If you're still making progress in your fitness journey, then the only person you should be comparing yourself to is Chris Bumstead.
I actually knew it, but I was expecting someone like Andrei Smayev.
Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless.
This guy unfortunately has main character syndrome, but he can't bench 315, so for now he can only imagine it happening.
The largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my riches for hard times.
If you think turning 18 will suddenly make you stronger than your dad, that didn't age well for this guy.
You're a dead man! I'm sending you straight to hell!
This is exactly how that first speedy class ever felt like. And on the first session, this is how we can tell someone's never coming back to the gym.
I don't like this one. This one hurts. Can we go, home?
I decided my shoulder hurt, so let's try the bench press.
How did you know Dr. Mike has this barbell on his wish list?
I don't think I hit depth.
He does have the excuse of shoulder pain. That's exactly why you should look back at the old era of bodybuilding, like the 50s. Most of them are ahead of their time and gave way better advice.
How the do I tell my calorie tracking app that tracks all my calories that I ate an entire cheesecake?
That calorie tracking app is the only thing in this world that will never judge or question your decisions. Just do whatever you want. Is there anything this guy Pancake can do and he's not going all the way up because the shelf is stopping him? This kid still believes the old micro tears myth, which has been proven wrong. She definitely needs to study more.
Muscles and
bigger because when he exercises, the muscles get torn down and they become that bigger, which causes them to get bigger and stronger.
I knew it wasn't going to be a deadlift, but I was literally waiting for him to try a clean. At least he didn't do that. Nothing better than watching two completely natural athletes pushing each other.
If you're a runner and you're trying to run in this heat, throw some ice into a hat, throw that thing on, and there you go. You got air conditioning. It keeps you so much cooler throughout the whole entire run as long as it is still in there. Highly recommend it.
It was meant to be air conditioning, yet he didn't call it that, which, like she said, is disappointing. Now, having generic acne is almost like a blessing. You can start a page and instantly get tons of engagement from people accusing you of being on steroids. If you never overshoot, how would you even know your limit? Or whether you can actually lift a weight? This guy is so dedicated to his videos that he basically had to turn schizophrenic just to record this one. Just imagine if he didn't have right side CP, he'd literally be accused of not being natural, and that's the real meaning of being nerfed. The only one who isn't affected by any lifting research or gym advice is El Campeón. Here's what a lifter would be like if he invented everything himself.
There's one thing you can do to cut your risk of death in half. It's something you already do, just not enough. It's walking. People who walk 10,000 steps per day cut their risk of death by 50% compared to people who only walk 3,500 steps per day.
Does that mean if you blast steroids and walk 40k steps a day, you're good to go? Not saying you should do that. 90% of those who love wearing compression shirts are exactly like this, and it's not even a stereotype.
What's up, Pipsqueak?
What are you doing, bro? Why are you flexing?
I'm not flexing. You thought I was flexing? That's jokes.
That's what size is it?
It's a large.
No, it's not, bro.
Double X.
Dude, you've been to the gym for like 1 week consistently.
Oh, are you serious?
This kid was asking her dad why he lost all his muscles, but of course he couldn't give her a straight answer.
If you had muscles like this, why do you not have them anymore?
Great question. Are you mad that I don't have those muscles? Would you like me to have those kind of muscles again?
But tell him why. Why should we have those muscles?
Why need those muscles anymore?
So you could be strong?
Am I not strong now? That is.
Then if you work out, you should have these muscles.
I agree. I gotta work out more, huh?
If you worked out like this, you should have these all the time.
I agree. That's a great thing. Yes. Deal?
And she'll grow up and realize she was actually the reason why. That's it, guys. See you in the next one.